Alright guys, welcome back for some more God of War 3 Remastered on the PlayStation 5. So in the previous video we left off, we had just killed Hades, and now we are here in the Forge by Hephaestus. And we have just gotten Hades' claws, right here. In this video we'll be getting a boss fight with Helios, as well as Helios' hater. So yeah, let us go ahead and get into it. Actually, before we do that, I can't believe I almost forgot. The devotional. My bad. Feel a bit bad for doing that now. Gotta give you guys your daily dose of God. Alright, so here we go. Stand firm in your faith. If you are not firm in faith, you will not be firm at all. Isaiah 7 verse 9. It is paramount for us as believers to stand firm in our faith. When evil and wickedness seem to triumph and the whole world is doing what is wrong, that is the time to stand firm. When doubt washes over you in waves and dark clouds of disaster bring storms against you, that is the time to stand firm. When temptation comes near and tries to mislead you along its wicked paths with its clever arguments, that is the time to stand firm. When the truth is twisted and lies are glorified, then is the time to stand firm. When problems pile up against you and the stress becomes unbearable, then is the time to stand firm. When sickness weakens your body, or your self-confidence is eaten away by failure, when you are branded by your enemies as a fool or a weakling, then you need to stand firm. In many situations, you will only be able to remain standing if you have faith in God's power and grace. So I hope that devotional spoke to you guys. I know it's difficult to stand firm at times. I know all too well how difficult it is to stand firm at times. You don't want to have people see you as an idiot or anything like that, but God will never see you as a fool. Okay, He loves you too much for that. So always keep that in mind and stand firm in your faith no matter what happens. Right, let's get into this. Now there is quite a difficult section in this section of the game. This fight is with the Chimera, and it is absolutely horrendous. All the fights that involve chimeras in this game always are they are ludicrous, to say the least. Alright, so on Titan difficulty, fighting a chimera is almost a death sentence, and there are times when we have to fight 2 or 3 at the same time. Alright, so be very, very, very careful. I'm getting so angry just thinking about having to fight chimeras, but they are nowhere near as bad as satyrs. I've said this before, but a satyr is extremely, extremely annoying to fight. They are by far the most difficult enemy to fight in the game on Titan difficulty. I mean, even just normally, they're the most difficult enemy to fight in the game, because on normal difficulty, I had already died a number of times whilst fighting them. It's absolutely ridiculous. Okay? But enough chatter, let's just carry on. These things will come to life now, like I said. Alright, so muscle memory's kicked in. The parrying has come back. Okay. Okay, so I should be good on parries now. I've learned my lesson. There we go. Okay, oh my goodness. Getting gang raped here. This is not good. Look at my health. Come on. Get it. Ah. Not bad. Get up, get up, get up. That's what I pressed in the beginning. I didn't mean to press circle, but I did. Now that one over there won't come to life, so don't worry about him. Damn! That was hectic. Alright. Now, previously we could have gone to the right. We're not going to go there now because there's nothing to collect over there. So we will just ignore that for now. Well, we'll ignore it now and forever. Forevermore. Until the end of time. So he knows what's best for him. He saw his buddies got murdered. And he's not deciding not to pick a fight with me. See? He knows better. You can't break him anyway, so... Yep. So this looks familiar, yeah? We came from here. I need health in a bad way. So we were here before. And we're backtracking yet again. This is now the second time we've been here. So, that's where we need to go. Previously that thing was switched off, so we couldn't have used it. But now we can. So we'll hop down and make our way across. Okay. Your turn. Don't even try it. I love the song, my bro. Love this song. The music in this game is just fantastic. Alright, there'll be a cutscene with Athena.
Remember your purpose, Kratos. The twilight is upon us. His death is our only hope.
Understand this, Athena. Zeus will die.
Die. So much assurance in his voice there. I love TC Carson as Kratos. Christopher Judge did a good job, but I feel like, I don't know, TC Carson is always Kratos for me. Alright, so now we're in the city of Olympia. And we just saw Helios ride through on his chariot. And there's Gaia. That is epic. Look at that.
You live, Spartan. The blood of Kronos serves you well. Quickly, you must help me.
Help you.
Yes, child. Quickly! I suffer greatly. I tried to return to battle, but
Without me.
you know I had no choice. You must help me.
Okay, so we're gonna say screw you to her. And go ahead and sever her hand. Just keep hacking away.
Kratos, do I mean nothing to you?
You were a means to an end, Gaia. Nothing more.
But I must face Zeus. The Titans must take down Olympus.
No! This is my war, not yours.
Cool. Let's go ahead and get rid of her. Here we go. Alright. And we still have to get rid of one more part of her, and that's her hand. Let's go ahead and do that. Okay, we got a fight coming up here. This here is quite a nasty fight. And I don't have... Oh, I don't have enough magic. I think I should be fine. So long as I'm very good at parrying, because there will be a lot of enemies that appear here. As you can see, there's a whole bunch of Olympian warriors, or these look more like Spartans because they have the shape of the lambda on their shields. So they look like Spartans, but they could be Olympians. I don't know, I'm not entirely sure. Anyway, go ahead and press R1 here. Door to Olympia. Prove your worth as a hero. Destroy the enemies that stand in your way, and the door shall open. So look, there'll be a lot of these enemies that appear here. Now these enemies you can't grab, and they're quite strong, okay? So as you can see, they do that. But they're quite easy to parry. So that'll be your main trick against them, okay? Once you know how to parry well and consistently, they should bear absolutely no trouble to you whatsoever. Well, they shouldn't pose any trouble. So once they have the circle, go ahead and use them to your advantage. Also, dogs will start to appear as well. So yeah, this starts getting a bit hairy very quickly because there are a lot of enemies that spawn. And dogs love jumping on you. Oh, for goodness sake. Goodness me, what is going on? Come on, that's got to be the end of it. Oh no, he's still here. Are you still alive? No. Good. Holy tomato, bro. Okay. So, I had something to say. So you can't grab them unless the circle prompt is there. But you can still go ahead and press L1 circle on them, so... that does actually help quite a bit. But I didn't use it there for some reason. I think I just forgot about it. Anyway. We'll head on through. Okay, so there's a harpy eagle there. Or a harpy or whatever it's called. I don't know. I was busy munching on a dead body. Okay, hold L2 and press square to agitate the harpy. So, shoot an arrow at it, and then do like such. Okay. Before we do that though, I want to go down here, and there's nothing. My bad, I thought there was something down there. It's later on that we'll find something. Alright, so just grab the harpy, and we'll move across. Up over by pressing X. Okay, it's down here that it is. Here we go. I got a bit confused by where everything was. Okay, so make sure to get everything down here first, and then I'm just going to use this because it's quicker to go like this with every other weapon than just rolling with the Blades of Olympus. I mean, Blades of Exile. Okay. Now, there is another special chest to get. It's more red stuff up there, as you can see to the right. Let's go ahead and call the harpy over to you. Lure it over here. Close as close as you can get it. Okay. And hitch a ride and then jump. Here we go. Third Minotaur Horn. It's our first sacrifice. And there we go. First time I played this, or first few times actually I played this, I missed this area completely. Here we go. Ignore the harpy. We don't need it anymore. I won't save my game just yet. Ooh. Thinking maybe I should. Nah, I'm pretty sure it's fine. This fight's quite the challenge. It's nowhere near as difficult as the part just after this section, the fight with the Chimera.
The glory of Helios!
Okay, so go ahead and jump across, and we'll have to fight more of these guys. And not only that, once we defeat these guys, we will be fighting a centaur as well. A lot of them. So parry works well over here to get, to separate them. As you can see. Whoa, 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 my goodness. Get out. Haven't said that in a while, get out. Taking me back to my high school years. Okay. No! Alright, the centaur should appear now. Here we go. Okay. This part's quite difficult because there'll be the centaur over here and these guys. Ooh, my goodness. I'm just gonna do this. Come on. Whoa, 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 whoa. Holy moly. Use you to my advantage, brother. He's quite a tough nut to crack. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hang on a minute. Come on. There we go, finally. Ah, damn it. I don't normally fail these QTEs. Right, now I'm going to grab some magic over here because there's health up ahead. Okay. Okay, this part is the part I was talking about with the Chimera. Now there is some magic up ahead. I mean some health up ahead, so that's why I got the magic from that chest. Okay. Now do not go there just yet. Okay. Get the health first if you need it. You need full health going into this fight here. Break these. As you can see, we can't, you'll see there's a furry type of object over here just in front of Kratos. That is a sleeping chimera or a chimera that's hiding. As soon as you press R1, it's gonna trigger a cutscene that will lead into the fight here, okay? Watch. And there it is. I hate these things. Okay. Now careful, these things can blind you. And they like blocking as well. So, all you're gonna do is block a lot. Okay, until that happens. Okay, the QTE is to cut off its tail. It'll stand up. This part's quite difficult because it does that. Shoots fire and you can't block, okay? I think I might die. You know what? Look at how quickly he can destroy your health. This next part here is also quite difficult because he still shoots fire at you. He's also really quick. I'm kind of worried about this fight, this next section here. If only you give me some health, you know? And I can't. I'm dead. Okay, I expected to die in that fight. Right. Gotta shut up and focus. We can get in a rhythm. You should be good. See how quick that was? Okay. Out the way, out the way. Just staying quiet for this. Alright. Yep. Here we go, finally. Ah, damn it! Yeah. Okay. You know what? He takes a beating to get back to where he was. Right now, don't screw this up again, you idiot. There we go. That's why I pressed circle. Because I thought he was going to go straight in for that neck break thing, and I'm not doing too good on health here. So hold this until Helios comes back around. When he's in line, let go. So right now. Here we go. So now the Titan sees us. We're gonna go right now and run. And we're now gonna go after Helios. It's a shame there's no more health here. Okay, some more harpies to agitate. There's a lot of them that appear here, and we can't do anything with that chest just yet until these guys are all dead. I knew it. I knew that was gonna happen. But they should all be dead now. Yep. Alright, we're good. Break all the boxes and stuff. Now, you can, if you want to, open that thing up and use it for the part coming up. But I don't find it as necessary, so I'm going to leave that right there, right where it is. There's a lot of vases and stuff to break in here, so... Go to the left because there'll be a chest right here. As you can see, a lot of red orbs for the taking. Why aren't you broken? There we go. Alright. This part's great because you can just use the sentries here. Okay, unless that happens. Okay, you know... No! Took out all of them nicely. Okay, they should all be dead now. Yeah, so you could have taken that pot or whatever it was and, you know, blown it up to kill these people, but, you know, I ain't no bitch, so I just used that. I mean, I just did that. I used my bare hands, my bare blades. Okay. Okay, we have health and stuff, very, very important. Because we're coming up to Helios now. Come on. So get rid of him, and then we drop down. And there's Helios. Now the health was quite an important thing because, as you'll see now, they have shields that are made of that same unbreakable material. I'm going to break away because when you get close to them, they attack you. Okay. And then a Cyclops appears, and the Cyclops is the only way we can defeat these guys. Oh my goodness. Yeah, Cyclopes in this game are extremely annoying. Okay, go ahead and grab him. And we're gonna ride him. And use him to kill everybody. So get right on top of Helios here and just press square as much as you want to kill all the enemies. When it does this, it means that you're almost done with the thing. Come on, see? Go ahead and pull out his eye. Dead. Right, let's deal with Helios.
Kratos, I have not forgotten the debt I owe you. Save me now, as you once saved me from Atlas. And I promise to repay you in full. If you wish to repay me, tell me where I can find a flame of Olympus. A flame? You will never defeat Zeus, Spartan. You will forfeit your life in trying. Of all the lives you should worry about, Helios, mine is not one of them.
Badass.
Feel the power of the sun!
So Helios there is voiced by Crispin Freeman. I recognize his voice anywhere. Come on, Kratos, lift up your hand. Usually I can get to him pretty easily, like this. As long as you keep his arm up in the air. There we go. So I recognize Crispin Freeman's voice anyway. He voiced Itachi in Naruto and Alucard in Hellsing Ultimate,
Wait, wait! I can tell you.
among many others.
Destroy Zeus. You must step into the flame to receive its power. You lie, Helios! Hephaestus told me the flame kills all who touch it. And you believe him? That freak has fallen from the graces of Olympus. That is exactly why I believe him. My death will not lead you to Zeus. That is where you are wrong.
Wrong. Okay, so now we're going to rip off Helios' head. As you do, you know. That scream that he does there is flippin', it's visceral, bro. Head of Helios, the god of the sun's head, ripped screaming from his body.
The head of Helios was savagely earned. Its gaze will light your way.
Hold L2 and tap triangle to activate the head. The head will glow brighter near secrets. So whenever, near gold dust, use right stick to aim the beam and reveal godly secrets. I love how when you do this, he's like, you know, he screams like, yeah, you know, like a little bitch. Anyway, so if you heard that noise that just played now, just next to me there was some gold dust that was floating about here, and a secret chest appeared. And there's our next Minotaur horn. Alright, now the next godly position is right here. Helios' shield. A prized position of Helios. Beat the game to use this item. That is one of the things that I missed on multiple playthroughs of mine. Quite annoying actually, because it's right there. Alright, so go ahead and there we go. This part's very dark. And the annoying thing is Kratos walks incredibly slowly while he's holding the thing. So you can hold L2 here like this to light your way, and then you you tap triangle like this, and he'll blind his enemies like that. Sorry about that. And if you hold triangle and then let go, that'll blind your enemies. It's very important to keep note that that is how you blind your enemies. This does not blind them. Only doing this blinds them. So if you're trying to get the achievement where you blind, like, I think it's 100 enemies or something like that. If you blind 100 enemies or 50 enemies or however many it is. Oh my goodness. However many enemies it is to blind to get that achievement. Only doing this is how you blind them. Okay, it's very important. And it's cool because the light stays present for a little while longer. Okay. The Path of Eos. Alright, so we're gonna go ahead and open these things. Actually, no, I don't need that. There'll be a chest over here, so don't miss this. And there is our third Gorgon Eye, so our second sacrifice. There we go. The Path of Eos. Those who see what the gods see shall find the path to Olympus. quite a beautiful cavern. A very beautiful cave, in my opinion. Look at that. I like it. Right, guys. So this is where I'll leave it. I'm planning to do pretty much one boss fight per video as we go through the game. You know. So I'll leave it here, guys, and we'll pick up in the next video where we go through the path of Eos and the next boss fight. I forget which one it is. I think it's who is it? Hercules? I don't know. I can't remember. Anyway, but yeah. So this is a very useful item to have. It reveals a lot of secrets that were previously locked to us, and that will. Oh no, sorry, it's Hermes. Hermes is the next boss fight. But yeah, Hermes is by far the most annoying character in the entire game. But yeah, anyways guys, thanks guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. God bless.